Oh my God. Yeah. Going live from the ship is stupid. It would not let me do right. Hopefully I'm doing right this time. This little boy kicking. Oh God, he done wasted his whole plate. Jesus. Oh my God, he just wasted stuff on the floor. He picking it up. Anyway, hopefully I'm actually live. Oh, I see one light. This little boy trying to get through the door and he wasted his food. He got two plates in his hand. Hey Angie. Oh, you back? Let me like it. Come on, Jocelyn. Hey, Miss Janice, welcome in. I'm telling you, YouTube didn't want me to be great just then. It's like I would click the live and they'll say preview and it wouldn't actually make it live. It will put it into like a scheduled thing. Anyway, hey Valerie. I'm sitting here on the Lido deck. Like I was trying to say last time, because I don't know what was going on. I don't know why YouTube was letting the video play at the same time I was live. In the middle of the ocean now, we just left Grand Turk. Hi JT. We just left Grand Turk. It rained on us this morning at Grand Turk. But the good thing that did happen is we found this place that had some jerk chicken. And that jerk chicken was so good. That was our breakfast for the morning. It was jerk chicken. Just a little. We was trying to find Jack Shack and end up giving up and just stopped at the jerk chicken place. And that was a good decision because while we was eating our jerk chicken, it started raining on us, and so that's what happened. And I'm drinking my Stella Rosa Black. It was good. Yesterday we went to Amber Cove. Had a great time at Amber Cove, and I made the biggest mistake that I'm still not over. Um, that I'm still not over yet, but I will get over soon. So, and I don't even know if I made an update or anything in the video. I was just too upset. Like I was almost in tears yesterday of my mistake. So if you've known, I've been trying to get this Versace perfume. My sister had she gave me some perfume for Christmas. It was just some samples a couple years ago, and I say, hey Valerie. She was trying to give me. She gave me these like the little small travel size bottle thing, and I liked them so much that I was like, I'm going to get them perfume. And I'm not a luxury perfume girly because that's just me. It's Michelle Obama. Listen, I will take being compared to Michelle Obama. Welcome in. Please hit the like button and be respectful, okay? But I've been wanting to get both of those perfumes. And I got the turquoise, right? The last time I was in Florida. And I was like, if I find the other one, I'm going to get it, right? So while we was in the duty free shop, I thought that I was buying the other one, which is the blue. I thought I didn't have the turquoise. I went in there, hide me from this channel, hide me. Okay, you ain't said nothing but a word. You will be okay. Never mind. Thank you, Jocelyn. Even though I'm blocking you, thank you for being a moderator. Anyway, y'all, why I done bought this perfume and bought the same one? And when I got back to the room and opened it, I was like, oh my God, this is the same one. I read the receipt. It never said if you open the package that you can't take it back. So I got right back off the ship and went back there. And the manager guy was so mean. He was like, if you were buying perfume and the plastic wasn't on it, would you buy it? And I was like, yes. And have bought perfume without the plastic on it. The perfume that I got, that perfume didn't have a top or a box. But anyway, he wouldn't take it back. So now I'm stuck with this $92 perfume that I don't need. I'm about to put it on Facebook Marketplace or try to sell it to somebody because I don't have enough money to just give it away. Anyway, that was my faux pas. That's the only faux pas. Other than that, I've been having an amazing trip. Hey, Mickey. Welcome in. I don't know who Mario is. Elvira. But yeah, hello. Welcome in. Anyway, ship is, it reminds me, all carnival ships are the same. But this one kind of reminds me of the Glory, but it has a few extra things. Like it has a Red Fox rum bar, like a official like bar on the like that main floor on the promenade floor. I think that's what it's called, the promenade. It has one of those, and then it also has a sushi place, a sushi at sea. Oh, another thing, and this is exclusive for the people that's in the live. Carnival have at nighttime on this ship, and I don't know if they just piling it on this ship or they gonna do it on more ships. At the taco place, they selling wings. So it's like a wing place. So you can get wings all the way up to like, I think it was like 50 wings or something like that. So you can get the wings that they have. I don't know if it's the same one that they have on the what you call it, the room service menu. But so when they start doing it from 12 to 6. And I'm like, wow, okay, shout out to the wing place. Shout out to the wing place. I've been playing the casino. I'm down. Like this casino is not very nice to me. The Glory was nice to me. This casino ain't nice at all. Jocelyn almost tried to play table games, but I punked out. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play the table games. But yeah, I just been having a really chillax time. It's been, let me see, when the last time I went on a cruise that wasn't a group cruise? It's been since December of 2023. I almost didn't even know how to be on a cruise without a group of people. The casino ain't casino at all. At all. The points ain't, I feel like the points ain't even pointing. Like, I feel like I spent less money on the Glory and got more points. Get your butt on a roulette table, from watching me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Jocelyn. I need to FaceTime you. You tell me what to do. But I feel like the points ain't even adding up correctly. Like I'm just not. The casino ain't my friend on this ship. But all in all, I can't believe this trip about to be over with. We got one more day, and then it's time to go home. And I'm like, this went by so fast. I feel like cruises go by so fast. Like before you know it, it's done. It is done, and it's time to go home. They also got a walk place here too. The little walk. So they got a lot of like food options. And the one thing that I did notice is in the at the buffet, the front buffet is different than the back buffet, and it's crazy. I'm like, so they have like a different like nationality foods in the front, and then the back is like American like foods, which is so weird. I'm like, wow. But they got a lot of food options on this ship. and like a lot of included food options. And you can tell I've been having a good time. Today was my first day ever listening to my book. Y'all know I'm a book. I will listen to a book, but today was the first day that I actually listened to my book. So I've been having fun. Last night they had the silent party. It was it was fun, but it was kind of weird because when we first started, they only had one station going. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is it on the one station? And then when they finally did get the second station was not good at all. But yeah, y'all asked me some questions that you may want to know. Yes, the Freedom still don't have a well tail. I love the silent girl, the silent party. I love the silent party. Oh, and y'all, hey Edna, welcome in. Edna, I'm drinking on my juice. Cause I know y'all call my Stella Rosa juice. I'm drinking on my juice. Hey Lisa, how are you? Um, it's so many kids on this ship. Like, and I talked to like staff, everything, and they said that this was like a normal amount of kids. There are so many kids, from babies all the way up to teenagers. It's so, when I tell you this ship is ran by kids, there's so many kids. LOL, Stella Rosa is acceptable. Thank you, Edna. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Oh, my teacher has graded my paper. It went due until yesterday anyway, so that's why it's just been graded. But yeah, it's so many. It's crazy. Like last night for the silent party, the line was so long for the silent disco because of all the kids. No, 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 Valerie. I go on spring break cruises. I go on spring break cruises, right? I bet Camp Ocean is cracking. Yes, I go on spring break cruises. Like the the only time that we haven't been on spring break cruise in a couple years was last year. We went to New Orleans, but other than that, we go at least go on spring break. That's what we do after doing two spring break cruises. I found never do. And it's always a lot of kids, but this is like an abnormal amount. Like like I think the kids probably beating the adults. Like it got to be way more kids on this ship than adults. I ain't never seen it, and like I said, I go like that's what we do. We do spring break cruises. Okay, y'all speaking to each other, but it's just crazy. And the funny thing is, don't come down here like 9 or 10 o'clock. They all in the buffet in groups, like from the tweens up. They all in little groups. They hogging the elevator. It is so crazy. Yesterday when it was time to get the little headphones back, the adults nicely lined up in the line to, get a card scan to get a headphone back. They literally just bum rushed the whole line. And I'm like, these kids ain't got no type of manners. It's crazy. Did y'all do an excursion? We didn't do no excursion. Not damn excursion. We went and walked around Amber Cove. And that was it. And then we went for Grand Turk. It was just gonna be a beach day anyway, but it rained on us, so. Um, and cause I asked the kids like, do y'all want to do something? And my kids be more so like, especially CJ. He like, so if hey Paul, welcome in. Um, this is CJ's mentality. He all about the hustle. So if you book us an excursion, do that mean that I get less money on my cruise card, or can I get more money on my more spending money if we don't book an excursion? So that's why it was determined that we weren't gonna book an excursion because he didn't want to. He wanted more spending money. LOL, yum. I said, boy, to Domino. I listen, and I'm sitting right here by the pizza, but I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to behave. I've already had the quattro formaggio pizza already. I'm trying to behave because I got late dinner because early dinner was gone. Early dinner, by the time I booked, early dinner was so far gone, it went no turning back. So I did it at 8:15, and I don't even see nothing on there that I want for real on the dinner menu for tonight. I might just eat a lot of appetizers, and then if I'm hungry later, I get a pizza or something. Surprisingly, the pizza line ain't been crazy. The pizza line has not been crazy. Now, the Guy's Burger line has been out the wazoo. But the pizza line has, every time I went to for pizza, I literally just walk right up, and I'm so surprised about that. But it's the kids. The kids don't want, maybe they don't want pizza, they want burgers or something. Today's the last day. Tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow's the C day. Today we was in Grand Turk. I like itineraries like this too, that I'm not going to Nassau or Cozumel, which is so funny. It's hot out here. It's sunny. So look at this. Let me show y'all. Ain't that beautiful? Just take a deep breath and relax, release. Relax, relate. Like this right here is a postcard. Okay, that's a postcard. It's so pretty. Now y'all can look at me again. But and next time we go on a cruise. Okay, so we've already plotted. Me and my kids already plotting for next year. Because next year will be that last ever spring break. See, you finna get blocked again. Talking about it's hot. It's showing the ocean. I just had to show y'all. Like, you just had to. You know, like. No, what the lady said on the Tina Turner movie? No red, cause whatever she said. Oh my God. Block her again. Just hey, Miss Andrea, I am. Thank you. Okay, so what I was saying. Oh yeah. So next year, because CJ will be a senior, it's gonna be his last year of high school, and we don't know what his college situation looking like. So I told them next year is gonna be our last spring break. And then they were like, we need to do a longer one because when they do the longer ones, it don't be that many kids. Hey David, what's the movie are they playing on this? They played Wicked. They played Wicked, and we did not get to watch it because it was during the time of our dinner. And I wanted to watch it on the big screen, but they played Wicked. They played like a lot of new stuff. Fall Guy, something else. But we planning on doing like a 7-day. And then I was like, if we plan it now and start now, I can like have a whole year to pay for it. And I can do it big. And then when I mean big, I mean everybody getting their own internet, because I had to schedule this. I had to say, listen, I'm going live at 6, okay? I'm going to go live at 6. CJ, more so CJ than Michaela. I'm going live at 6. I'm going to be live for at least an hour. Give me at least an hour and a half and let me have the internet. Because sharing this internet ain't for the weak at heart. Mom, can you add $5? See, this is what I'm talking about. He just texted, can you add $5 to his account? Or take it from the 15. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Anyway, I'm gonna ignore him because it's a never ending story with CJ. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna start planning this spring break. What I really feel like would be fun, but I don't know if I can do it, is if we did a group spring break trip for next year. And like, of course, all the people who normally take spring break around this time, we just all go on a group trip. But the tricky thing is spring break be different for different people, so I don't know. They won't play it again. Nope, they play. And the crazy thing, they normally play like one or two movies and play it, different times. They not. They've been playing two different movies every day. Like today, they played Wally, and because it was raining, at 12 they played it in the theater instead of playing it on the Lido deck. And it's probably because there's so many kids here. They was like, we need to go ahead and play this movie for the kids. But yeah, I have not made it to the club. I haven't even made it to being up. No, I take that back. Me and Michaela was up last night. It was after 11 when we got in the room. The night before it was after 11 when we got in the room. But that was only via willpower. Now CJ, and because there's so many kids, they literally had letters in every room talking about this is a shared cruise, no running down the halls. Make sure your kids are in the cabin by make sure they're in the cabin by 1 a.m. That's the curfew. Like they not playing. And when I took him to the kids club, I had to sign in. Hey, Travel Cakes. When I took him to the kids club to sign him in, the lady was like, make sure that Chris know that the curfew is 1 a.m. and you need to be in the room. And the securities is not playing. He was like, it was like 12:30, and the security guard was like, make sure y'all in the room 10 minutes before 1. So yeah, they're not playing with them. Our cruise director is some young guy. He like a lot of light up stuff. Last night he had on a whole light up suit. He had a white suit on and it was all like lights in the inside of it. He got light up shoes. I got a video of him with this sequence suit on and light up shoes. See, there are too many uncontrolled kids for me. Yeah. But you know what? Because trip is not bothering me. It's just I'm noticing like, oh my God, there's a lot of them. Hey, Legacia, you had to sign him in. I never signed Shy into the teens club. Is it new? No, I've always had to sign him in on day one, like when they have their register time. I've always had to sign him in because he can't. He always be like, "Hey, come sign me in." Not David telling Edna to hit the like button. David, did you say Hawaii? I wish I could take them to Hawaii, but the Hawaii cruises be long. The Hawaii, you need time. Or maybe she signed my name. Maybe, Valerie, maybe. She might have forged your signature and sign herself in. But yeah, I've always signed him in on day one, but you don't have to like, bring him them after they're a certain age. But I've always had to sign him in. Let's see. Trying to think of what else I wanted to tell y'all. I did not win French trivia, but French trivia, French trivia was good this time. I just was having a brain, I could not think of the answers. Like they asked a question, who was the girlfriend of Joey's that Chandler fell in love with? It was Kathy. But in my brain, I kept thinking, I'm like, was the lady named Jessica? I remember, but no. 5 hours from Anchorage, 7 hours from Seattle. And it's 1,000 hours from me, David. I never been to Hawaii. I want to go though, for real. It's 1,000 hours from me. It's freezing, or is it me? It may be you and wherever you living in me. They may be changing those questions. Yeah, because all the questions that they asked was questions that were from the show, like stuff that you knew from the show. Like they asked, which friend was secretly married for however many years without the friends knowing, and it was Phoebe. And in my brain, I was like, it was must have been. I was like, it was Ross and Rachel, because Ross kept them married, but no, it wasn't. But it was a good one. If I had had you here, if I had had you here, we would have won. We would have won. Because I got like majority of them right. It was just a few that I didn't get. And the people who got that won, they got every last one on right. But if I had had you here, sister, we would have got it. We would have won that. Hella L. She was married to ice skater. Yes. Who she thought was gay. Yes, yes, yes. I even asked, what was the character's name who played Chandler? What was the character's name who played Joey? Then they turned around and asked who, and Michaela was like, they need to ask what was Joey's character name that he played on the show. And she turned around and asked that. I knew all of those questions, but it was just a few that I just did not know. I knew what it was and everything. I just couldn't think of it right there. Anyway, Michaela's studying for SpongeBob trivia tomorrow because she loves SpongeBob and she's ready for SpongeBob trivia. I did way too much shopping in Florida that I don't. Our suitcase, one of our suitcases was already overweight on the way here, and we had to take stuff out and move it around. I don't know what it's gonna be like on the way back, cause I got some new tennis shoes and or whatever, and CJ got some new slide. Like I don't know what it's gonna be. Y'all pray for me, cause I'm not paying baggage fees. I would carry shoes in my hand if I have to. Never watched a full episode of SpongeBob. Really? Child, if you with Michaela, you gonna have to watch SpongeBob. You gonna have to watch a full episode. And I know SpongeBob the movie by heart because of her. One thing I have learned on the cruise, that is hilarious that she is studying SpongeBob. Yes, she want to win so badly because the last time we went to it, she was off maybe about 2 points. And she, when I say love, like she has SpongeBob Crocs. She got Patrick Crocs. She just bought some SpongeBob little things that go in your Crocs. She bought the SpongeBob that go in her Crocs while we were in Orlando. Trying to think of what else. What was I about to say? I was finna say something, I forgot. And every time I go on a cruise with just me and my kids, they sit us at a table with somebody else. Take the train like Etna's. Like Etna is only $15 if you catch it at 4:30. Where you taking the train to, David? For $15 at 4:30 a.m. Oh, you talking about? No, I'm not in Miami. I just thought about it. I just thought about it. Are you talking about Miami to Fort Lauderdale? And I took that train. If that's what I think you're talking about, I actually took that train when I went on my cruise last July from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. Correct me if I'm wrong, if that's what you're talking about. But my cruise is out of Port Canaveral, which is the Orlando area, and I did cruise control here, but they didn't have that many spots. They only had like an 8:30 a.m. spot on the way back, and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm be able to get off the ship that fast to be in those shuttle bus at 8:30. So I did GoPort because GoPort, pick the time slot. They just continuously picking people up until a certain time. No, from New York to Philadelphia with a stop in Lancaster. No, he making fun of me for something I said on my live stream last night. Don't pay him no mind. David, Lee and along. I went on the live last night. I didn't have the internet because, yes, people had the internet. I only get it in the morning and sometimes at night. I pay for the internet, but I don't get it. If you friends with me on Facebook and you notice that I only post pictures of us in the morning time, it's because that's when the people allow me to have the internet. Patrick Pet Rock is named Rocky. LOL is up. OL. She know that. He not talking about the Bright Line train. And the train that I took wasn't even the Bright Line that I thought they was talking about. I can't think of the name of that train. It goes from Fort Line. It's not the Bright Line because the Bright Line is more expensive. As a matter of fact, I think that train was like between $3 to $5. Not the people. Yes, the people. The people won't let me. It's those people that I share a room with won't let me live. I was trying to see if I even see CJ walking by, because CJ ain't gone. He probably up playing basketball, because that's his thing. Yes, it's the tri-rail. The tri-rail. And it was like, I think it's between $3 to $5. It reminded me of the same thing that they got in Seattle. The same type of one they got in Seattle. I gotta go get ready for dinner. Y'all know I have to have a different dinner outfit every night. And now I'm also finna buy some pictures because we ain't had I haven't bought no pictures of us since our cruise, when we went on our Christmas cruise. That was in 23. And that was the last non-group trip, cruise that I've been on. How's the food? Anything good? Yes. A lot of stuff good. I have actually, all of my dinners have been really good every night. But I like Carnival food in the thing. I feel like all I need to do is add just a little bit of salt and pepper, and it's good. But tonight, I don't see nothing I want. I don't want no ribs. I'm feeling very, heavy because I done ate a lot of beef, and I just want some light stuff. Are you all in port today? We was in Grand Turk. We gone now. Yeah, we was in Grand Turk. We gone now. There's another YouTuber on here that I know that is a YouTuber. I could not read their shirts last night, but he had a big camera. But they didn't look very not saying anything. They might be the most welcoming people, but he didn't look very approachable, if that makes any sense. Like if I didn't know Edna at all, which when I first I didn't know her from nobody, from the cat, whatever the people say. But she's very approachable. If I saw her in the streets, she's very approachable. Some people just look scary, so I was just like, I ain't even gonna speak to them. I'll find them on YouTube. Well, we gotta make your next year's spring break. Any thoughts about David? Ain't nobody going to Milwaukee for spring. First off, Milwaukee and spring. Hey, Shandy. Milwaukee and spring break don't even mix. It's probably still snow on the ground or something. Like no, no. I'm thinking probably because they want to go back on one of the big ships. And I asked them, I said, we can do another cruise line if y'all want to because next year I'm cheating. Next year I'm cheating. I'll be platinum this year, so next year I'm okay with cheating on Carnival and, doing other stuff. So I was like, do y'all want to go to like Disney or do y'all want to do Royal Caribbean or like we can try something else? And they was like, nah, we'll do Carnival just to go out with Carnival. And plus, next year CJ will be 18 when we go on spring break. So our next cruise, which is in July for our family reunion cruise, will, unless I find something sooner, will be his last time at being able to go to the Teens Club. They have Wisconsin Dells and Yellowstone. No, thank you. No, thank you, David. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wisconsin, Milwaukee, all of that is at spring break. Don't like those names. Don't go together. Are you talking about Yellowstone, the area, or the show? Hey, CJ, come here. No, come here for a second. Come here. Don't bruh me. Come here. Say hello.
Hello, goodbye.
He's talking about he avoiding somebody. Like, who is he avoiding? And why is he avoiding people? He literally didn't even want to say hello because he avoiding somebody. Now, a whole bunch of little girls just walked in here, so maybe that's who he avoiding. Anyway, hey, Kathy. Old Faithful was excited. Old Faithful might be frozen in spring break, David. Oh my God. I listen, I know you live in Alaska and cold and that probably the temperature they have is probably summer for you, but that is not summer for me. Anyway, oh, and for the people that didn't come in early, I was explaining how I made a faux pas yesterday at Amber Cove. I bought the same perfume that I already had and then realized I got back to the room, got right back off the ship, like within like 10 minutes of time, got right back off the ship, went to go take it back to the duty-free store, and the man would not take it back because I opened the plastic. He was so rude. He was so rude, and I literally wanted to cry because I had spent $92 on this perfume that I don't need. And I'm like, because I'm in the era of trying to treat myself. Summer is 65. That is not warm. That is not warm, David. 65 is not warm. That's cool. But I literally wanted to cry, and I'm in the era of trying to treat myself. Like I from the time my kids was born and babies, I only cared about them. Like when I go buy stuff, I literally don't buy myself stuff unless I have to have it. Like I need it, or we going on a trip or something like that. I really don't think about myself. And so I got into the era where I'm trying to treat myself. And yeah, now I'm over here, gotta sell. Hey Yolanda, gotta sell this perfume on Marketplace because I don't need it. I don't need 2 bottles of the same perfume because it's probably gonna take me years to go through the other bottle. But yeah, anyway. He ain't walking by no more. I feel like he was hiding from them girls that came through. They literally came through right after he ran away from us. Anyway, I'm hot. Anybody got any questions about the ship or Oh yeah, I've seen, and I don't know how I haven't seen this before because I heard of this show. They was doing the show Soulbound, and I went in and saw that show. It was so good. I heard the show and I thought that I saw it before, but I was like, I'm just gonna go in anyway and see what it's about. And it was actually really, really good. The weather's been nice. Is it 65 there now, David, or what's the temperature there now? All I smell is cheese. This man shaking so much cheese on his pizza. He just. Anyway, oh look, let me show y'all. Let me get blocked again. Our sun is almost set. Just taking just think about the weather, the ocean breeze on your skin. How can you handle all them kids? I saw David, I'm trying. Why the same little girls just walked out and through here again? Like, are they hiding? It was him and another boy. Are they hiding from these girls? Are you doing anything anytime? No, we can't do anytime dining. My kids like to, and I do too as well. But we like to have the same waiter. But no, we got 8:15 dining. We got late dining. That's why you cruise. The weather and the sunset, the water and the sunset. Yes, one of the reasons. Yep, the reason for cruising. Yes. Legacia, how do you feel with? Oops, sorry, y'all. I've been held up by a salt and pepper shaker. How do you feel with winning that cruise? I wanted to win so badly, just to say that I won, and I can't believe that I won the raffle for the whatever the people is, the members thing, because I never win anything. But Kayla was doing that little grab call thing or whatever. Yeah, Yolanda, it is Tyrell. She was doing the little claw grab thing or whatever, and she was like, "Come over here." And she was like, "No, no, no, never mind. Don't come over here. You ain't good look. You don't have good look." And I don't. I did not have good look. Hello, amazing. Had no idea I won. Yes, and I can't wait. I'm sorry. Before then, I think we cruised together on this ship. You was on vacation on the Freedom, wasn't it? I like the strawberry bright line was too much. Yeah, I had to do that. It was exciting. Was playing for fun. Really? That was fun. That was really fun. That was really fun. Maybe one day when I get big and I got money for real, you know, maybe when I grow up I can be like Veronica and give away a cruise. My cruise might be on like Margaritaville or something. Because I ain't got the money. Yes, it was Groupcation 22. Yes. When do the vlogs start? You getting enough footage? I'm getting a lot of footage, David. The vlogs will probably start hopefully Monday. Because I get back Saturday pretty late. Sunday, hopefully I can get some editing done. You knew all the answers. The funny thing is, I didn't even have to play, and I knew majority of those answers too. Now there was some, and the one that nobody could get for real, which was the birthday one. I knew that one off back. Yeah. Yeah, no, does that mean I watch too much YouTube? Oh my God. No, you don't, because I knew all the answers, knew majority of the answers too, so maybe I watched too much YouTube. Have a blessed night, all going to start work. Okay, bye Mickey. Thank you for coming. tell the cruise line you don't want to sit with strangers. I was not sit with strangers since the pandemic. Asked for steamed vegetables. Yeah, I don't know. And you know what? Before the pandemic, they did not sit us. Like, we used to sit at a little table together. And since then, we've been sitting with people. Can you believe I've never watched an episode of Friends? I can believe it, David. You know what? I take that back. When we was on the Mardi Gras, they set us by ourselves. But I feel like on these smaller ships, they be sitting us with people. The people that we sat with was very nice. You just have a great memory. The people that we sitting with were very nice. Now, mind you, we've been on this ship. What is this today? Day 4. So we had been 3 days in, hadn't said a word to each other. Like sit down, hey, good evening, and that's it. Everybody in their own little buckets. We like one of the big round tables. But last night we had a conversation, and the lady was asking. She was asking something. I think I had said, "Did y'all have a great day at Amber Cove or something like that, whatever?" And she was saying, "Yeah, we did such and such or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, last time we was here, we did Monkey Land." And she was like, "Oh, so you been here before?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she was saying that I didn't know whether we need to do an excursion or not for tomorrow. And I was like, "Nah, Grand Turk is a pretty free day, blah, blah." She's like, "You been to Grand Turk before?" I was like, "Yeah, this is our second time going to Grand Turk." And she said something else. And then she was like, "So you cruise quite a lot, huh?" And I was, in my mind, I was thinking, "Oh, she trying me." But I'm gonna go along. I'm like, "Yeah, I cruise a lot." Da, da, da. And I plug myself like, "Hey, I'm a YouTuber. That's one of the things I do." Cause she was like, "What do you do on your cruises or something?" She said, "Got me a subscriber, so hey." Uh, they seem like spoiled brats to me. Not friends. They're not spoiled brats, David, on Friends. They literally just trying to make their way. Now, quiet as it's kept. Quiet as it's kept. They are a copycat of Living Single, but they're not spoiled brats. Let's play a joke on CJ and have the steward drop the bed from the ceiling and see if he was sleeping. They don't. Our room don't have the bed to drop down from the ceiling, but he has slept in there before. We've had the up and down things or whatever bunk beds, but the room that I'm in is a 3-person room, and it's an ocean view. So it got 2 beds, and then the couch turns into a bed, and it does not have a bed in the ceiling. So unfortunately, David, we can't play any jokes on CJ. Yeah, they had a black guy on the show. They had one black girl. They had Gabrielle Union. They had one black girl. That's the only black person I remember being on Friends. You correct me if I'm wrong, Edna, but I think that was the only black person that was on Friends. It was Gabrielle Union, and she worked with Ross, and Ross liked her. But I think she ended up dating Joey. I was just watching the episode at the hotel before I left. I did a video of that hotel because the hotel is the host hotel for my group cruise. And I did a video around it or whatever. The only thing that I'm a little upset with, at least have one black friend. Yeah, that would have been nice. The only thing that I'm upset with is they're like, so we stay in Embassy Suites. They had another black chick too, Charlene. I can't remember who that is. I gotta remember who that is. But Embassy Suites has the free breakfast in the afternoon, like cocktail hour. and they normally have like little snack. They have snacks and stuff during the cocktail hour, and sometimes they have like juice and water, or whatever. This one was lackluster. You did get your 2 free drinks, but they didn't have a lot of snacks. And I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm thinking that when I do my, cause I'm doing like a meet and greet thing, I think I'm gonna have to order some food, like some wings or something like that, something so that we can have something to like snack on. Because I'm like, I'm going to Embassy Suites, they got snacks, and they did not have that much snacks. They had like cheese and like one vegetable and ranch. And then the next night they had salsa and chips and like goldfish crackers and stuff. And I'm like, okay. Hey Shamika, she was the only one who ended up dating Ross and Joey. She was a scientist like Ross. Oh, so that's what I'm talking about. Gabrielle Union is the actress. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Um, yeah, she was, yeah, because Ross liked her at first. And then she started dating Joey. And then she dated Ross. No, it's like two separate ones. Oh, now I gotta go back and look. See, this is why I be needing you with Friends trivia. Because I know Friends, but it slips my mind. Anyway, I'm going to end live because I know I told the people that I was going to be live for an hour, and the people going to be snatching the internet in a minute unless CJ still running around hiding from some girl, because I don't know who they was avoiding, and those girls walked around at least 3 times in a circle. They literally, cause like where I'm at, it's a door right here, and then this is where like the pizza and stuff is, and you literally can walk around it and go through the door. And those girls did like 2 circles around looking for them. The actress is Alicia Taylor, LOL, the one who used to be on the View. Oh, you know what? Don't she kind of look like Gabrielle Union? I might be wrong, but I know who you're talking about. But don't she kind of look like Gabrielle Union? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. But anyway, not us over here with the Friends stuff, like so serious. Yes, Timothy. That's hilarious. Anyway, I wonder if my waiter guy gonna look at me crazy if I order like 4 appetizers tonight and no lunch tray. Cause I'm seriously thinking about ordering quite a few appetizers and not because I don't see nothing I want on there. Or I might just order the appetizers and then come down here and get some down here. Or I had crab legs yesterday too, y'all, and they was just as good. If not more, they had more seasoning on this shit. They literally had garlic. They had like, it looked like they just took a scoop of garlic, just put it on there. Took some Old Bay, just sprinkled it. They literally just seasoned it. I was like, yes to the shrimp and the crab legs. Anyway, yeah. Thank y'all so much for joining me live on the ship. I'm gonna try to get them vlogs out. I'm on the Carnival Freedom. I'm gonna try to get the vlogs out Monday if I can. Tuesday at the latest. It might be Monday during the day. Have more fun. Thank you, David. Thank y'all. Anyway, I will talk to y'all and see y'all around in the chats. Bye, y'all.